Proper warm-ups. I like that for a change as well. Good job to these two teams. Proud of you. Creating quality content for me. Posts everywhere in the interwebs. I'm gonna curse Calionet here because he's still holding onto an SS and that is unacceptable. Okay, he's not even gonna fall for it. Wow. Good job to you, my man. Well, he is now. Okay, good. But I was not in the 30 combo after I called it, so even then, it was not my fault. But JBH, I know you've been out of the tournament scene for AxS for like a week now, but even still, what would you predict to happen in this match?
Well, as you said, I have missed most of the last round of matches. I was pretty busy all of the weekend and haven't had much chance to catch up on stuff in the past week either. But before I disappeared, I did notice that Cheeki breeki had obviously been in fairly dominating fashion throughout all of their matches thus far. But French Low Seed had really pulled in some impressive performances from AxS in particular, really rescuing their team from the brink on multiple occasions. But with Hollow on their team as well, excellent participation on Hidden Mod. I think that we could see some impressive performances from both teams here, and I'm hoping this goes not necessarily to a tiebreaker, of course, as don't want to get too hyped before the match has even started, but I'd like to see some back and forth between the two teams here because they both have some very impressive players.
There's a failure, I think, for the team of French Low Seed. Yeah, okay, we're not going to be able to see the end of this one. Moving
Unfortunate.
into the rolls. Ah, that's sad as well. Everybody being sad here. Melancholic match has started. But yeah, I would agree with you on that prediction. I do think that the French Low Seed is definitely going to be camping on Hidden for the most part, whereas Cheeki breeki is going to be able to vary between the higher AR stuff, which French Low Seed has proven to not be so strong on. I'm thinking Cheeki breeki is definitely going to use that to their advantage. That is a very unfortunate roll for Hollow.
Yeah, just knocking out the 5 there with Dusk on a 39, so Dusk is going to win the roll, and Hollow and French Low Seed are going to ban and then pick first.
Hollow coming in with the big questions here.
Dab level 5. Entry level.
Coming in with the first ban, this is a very expected ban from French Low Seed. Ended double time, AI9, rapid pacing, not something that they would like to play, definitely. I'm suspecting that perhaps they'll actually go for 2 double time bans in this one. I do wonder what Cheeki breeki has in store here though. Or in mind, I should rather say. Mary Louise are going for the normal bans.
Oh, AxS seems to be pretty happy with that. Maybe they were going to ban it next themselves. That might be a little bit of respite early for French Low Seed if that's the case. And if that was going to be their second ban, then we'll have to wait for them to think of something else. And yeah, as you said, it is going to be a second double time Skyreach.
Yeah, the bursty map. TV sized. Really ridiculous patterns. It's all about the burst on that map, and I don't think it's something that French Low Seed likes to try themselves on. And the last ban for Cheeki breeki is going to be Pacific Rim Imitation Network.
Yeah, token Kirby mix hidden for the finals.
Gotta have some Susumu Hirasawa for the hidden brackets, right?
Hollow not so happy with that one, obviously being an excellent hidden player. So we will have 2 double time bans, 1 hidden ban, and 1 no mod ban. And we're waiting for French Low Seed to make their first pick.
So we have Laggy in the lobby. Clear as day. Let's hope he doesn't get timed out. We had a very weird silence today as well with One Love One Life, which got a silence for spamming Lechu, even though he sent 1 message, I think, or maybe 2. Yeah.
Bancho being a bit lazy on that one. It happens sometimes. When too many messages just try to get sent at once, it just can't and decides that it wants to just silence a bunch of people. I don't really understand it.
I just felt like it. Okay. Alrighty, black or white is going to be your first map here. The no mod.
From the no mod pool?
Yep. So, this is a best of 30 match once again. That means that the first team to get 7 points will take the win home. And we'll be able to face... we have Squicks tomorrow in the losers bracket match.
Yeah, so importantly, this is losers bracket match, so the loser of this team will be eliminated from the tournament. And the winner will have 1 more battle, as you said, against We Have Squicks, in order to challenge for the grand final place.
Not for the grand final even, they're gonna challenge for playing versus Kokoro Gaodoru.
Well, yeah, they're challenging for a place in the grand final by playing against Kokoro Gaodoru.
That was misinterpreted by me. My apologies, my good sir. But yeah, Kokoro having had a pretty significant loss today, so I think that the losers bracket final could become very interesting, especially with the refreshed map pool. They'll get more attuned to it compared to Exco no playing. We'll only be playing it once, or maybe twice if there's going to be a bracket reset. But here we go with this match. Holo and Kalionet with early misses. Starting off and giving the lead to French Low Seed for the time being. Actually, no life also missing there together with Holo right after. It's pretty close.
Yeah, Cleaver and Dusk, the accuracy players for both teams, still holding double S at this point, but there's been a cluster of misses all around. But No Life's accuracy really took a serious hit there, missing in a huge clump.
Tend to see some misses over here as well, so I do wonder how these players will stack up.
Yeah, I was just about to say, coming into the Ki, everyone still holding combo at the moment. Coming up to the end of the Ki, we've got a nice calm section, but there's still a possibility to miss right before the end of this section. And no, nothing dropped on the dense streams. Cheeki breeki is still holding a slight lead at this stage. And No Life missing again there, trying to stack those patterns.
A Cleaver too, breaking, and Dusk now having the significant accuracy lead over him.
Yeah, Holo breaking as well there. So no combo now on the side of French Low Seed. Cheeki breeki going to pull away from this one.
Definitely, it's looking really bad for French Low Seed. Dusk with the impressive double S. Kalionet and Crystal have not had any mistakes being made on their end as well after those initial few hiccups. And I think this is a clear victory for Cheeki breeki.
Did see Kalionet missing a stack and the second to last note there, but No Life missing quite a lot as well. Accuracy really struggling for French Low Seed, and obviously, as you said, Dusk with that double S is going to give a huge accuracy score part advantage to Cheeki breeki.
So there's your score difference of 535,000. First point there for Cheeki breeki, and they'll be the next to pick. I think they picked Talent Shredder. Yeah, there you go.
So Cheeki breeki wasting no time going into their first pick, which will be Talent Shredder in the Hard Rock pool. And I think that's Hujuni Seikoyu. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but I think that's a decent attempt. I've never tried that before, so
yeah,
first time for everything.
You did a great job previous year in the CWC tiebreaker as well for grand finals. That long.
Oh,
Circus name.
yeah, Imperial
Don't
Circus.
attempt it again, but
that was a bit of a quest.
500 experience points.
Level up.
Ding! Dab level 6. Yeah, we're still waiting for some player swaps, or no, actually Nagi just getting ready, which is a task on its own. There you go. We have hit. Oh, Nagi disconnected. We might have to abort that real quick. At least I think he disconnected there.
He's missing from my client. Not just like not even loading into the map. He's totally gone.
Yeah, it's totally gone. I'm asking for a restart here. See if it happens. I'm not getting any response. Oh my. Kasmi, if you're watching, you might want to check out your Discord real quick. Okay. It's just blatant spamming now. Okay. I'm really sorry, Kasmi. There we go. Finally abort it.
Got there in the end.
Yay. I only had to highlight him 4 times. That is actually pretty responsive. Most refs wouldn't even check the chat, so thank you for that, Kasmi. So yeah, Nagi again coming in with the great internet of his. So I'm guessing we can roll again as Nagi has returned. Hopefully he won't be kicked out of the lobby right as we get started in 5 seconds.
Let's try again.
Dun, da, da, da. And yes, mission successful. We have Nagi on our screens, ready to play. Double hit in here for Kagamine and Rogoku. Flavor coming in with the first miss. So far, all the other players have been holding on very steadily. Cleaver coming in with a secondary miss, but
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Certain early accuracy drops from the other players on French low seed side, whereas Cheeki breeki still holding triple double S at this point. But a Cleaver with those 2 combo drops is really the deciding factor right now between the 2 teams. And usually he's the deciding factor in like the good way. He's the person carrying his team, but unfortunately not at the moment.
the plot has changed a little bit over the weeks. But Cleaver is still one of the greater hard rock players currently alive for catch. So I'm hoping he's gonna go and jump over this hurdle and not miss anymore. However, I'm really impressed with No Life and Rogoku so far. Matching Kagamina, Nagi does. Even Kagamina has missed before them. Cleaver's gonna find a miss together with No Life. So Cheeki breeki still in the lead. Not by a great amount though. Oh, but that miss from Rogoku. That is really unfortunate. Only Dusk left with a full combo now as Nagi dropped right after.
Nagi missing right after Rogoku there, and Rogoku and Nagi both missing again at the exact same place. So Dusk is the difference between the 2 teams right now. Still holding that double S as No Life and Rogoku miss again.
Kagamine left writing those. That is impressive.
With hidden as well, that is pretty impressive.
So
Cleaver and Cleaver and No Life dropping again there right at the start of the guitar solo. Nagi dropping as well.
And again, score-wise, both a lead for Cheeki in the score department as well as accuracy, so looking pretty solid. I mean, Dusk is still double S-ing the map. I mean, what?
Just Dusk things, man.
Just Dusk things. Everyone knows it's Dusk, and he misses.
Ah, but there he goes.
Shoot! So he's built up such an advantage over Cleaver at this point.
Yeah, some drops there from Nagi and Kagamine, so no one really holding a significant combo except a Cleaver. But unfortunately, Nagi has the dominant accuracy advantage there. Looks like this push from a Cleaver is just going to come too little too late, unfortunately. As you said, Dusk has managed to build such a strong position for his team.
I mean, score-wise, the teams are starting to close up on one another a little bit with Rogoku No Life having had some fairly nice combos towards the end, but still, a Cleaver at 99-70-ish is not going to help out in that regard. Dusk, did he just one miss? What?
That's pretty insane.
No, but literally, there's only one Hard Rock FC on this map so far by Sasaki, so this would have been the second one ever. So, Jesus Christ, Dusk coming in with this ridiculous performance for his team, taking up the second point. That is devastating. Jesus Christ.
At least for French low seed, the margin of victory was much smaller this time, so they have hopefully some belief that they can win a point and roll on from there. And it will be their pick next.
Yep. Hopefully they'll be able to pick up the momentum and, as you said, roll with it. There's a lot of points to be won here, so it's not like they have zero opportunity left. Best of 30, I mean, that's killing. Just wait for those grand finals with the best of 50. Oh my god. People will die. Jeez, this new monitor is great. I can actually keep my curtains open. It's great. Sun is shining right in my face, but still, I can see everything.
Oh, I forgot what the sun looks like. It's been miserable here for the last few days.
So nice. I would have dropped a Blackpool meme, but now you're helping me, so just gonna.
Haha! Nice.
just gonna
Clever man.
leave it there. Nottingham man. You should try and pronounce my village's name. You probably can't since you're English.
I probably can't, and I'm probably not going to try.
I wrote it down in commentator if you were to want to try it.
Voot.
That's great. Close one, man.
Close one, he says, after giggling uncontrollably at my probably terrible attempt.
No, it's even better when Polish people try and pronounce it. It's even better in that regard because they tend to do it about the same as you, but then even accentuate the more, like Vugd. Well, it's Vught.
Fair enough.
It's a very farmer level IQ like. Worst C2B players, I'm actually going out of the frame. That is interesting to see. So there's your first bug. Your name can be worst C2B player or longer, or else it won't be displayed on stream. At least not properly. So we go on with Squattatrice. This is not the one we used in CWC, or at least not, well, we did a map pick, but not the one used in CWC. This one is actually a playable map.
Haha, good one.
Get dissed. The other one was more of a gimmicky Squattatrice. This is a CLSW overdose. Quite stable, but has a pretty difficult key eye at that still. Also, your haha good one worked quite well with demoralizing me, so good job. Task fulfilled.
Anytime, man.
Boom, boom. Still waiting for the teams here. Seemingly, Aklev is having internet issues. That is the problem. But he can still have a type. Is this gonna be an internet battle between Aklev and Nagi, or?
We'd hate for such an important match to end in a disconnect win.
That is true. So hopefully we'll get a stable connection from Nagi and Aklev for at least the coming 2 hours or so. Probably not gonna be another 2 hours, right? But you get the point. This is an important thing for them. One and only AxS. Don't want to miss it. Stable starts for everybody. Okay, that is not stable anymore. Kellyan and the worst CDB player both missing. Actually, Kellyan are dropping a lot of accuracy there.
That's really important for him in the accuracy roll, dropping again there. I mean, almost down below 98% accuracy, whereas Rugoku's still holding that double S right now.
Nagi's also kind of underperforming here. Or being able to keep up with the rest of the pack. Worst C2B player also still trailing behind everybody. But accuracy-wise, okay, never mind. Now he's also below Nagi. Kaleva found a miss as well, but Rogoku is still at 99.86 over Kellyan at 98.50.
And critically, we've seen Dusk, Nagi, and Kalyanet all miss there within the space of a few seconds.
Look at Dusk's accuracy though. That's really low. That is not
Really
gonna help
struggling here.
Ooh, worst CTB player missed a stream or so as well. Now at 97%.
He might be salvaged a bit by his earlier combos though, and a cleaver and Rogoku. Rogoku does miss there. His accuracy is still way, way above Kalyonet's at this point, nearly a whole percentage point. There's only about a quarter of the map to go.
Could still be tricky, but they're gonna hold on to their accuracies. Nagi finding another miss, however, Dusk as well in the slower ending. Score-wise, I think French Low Seed is leading due to a Cleaver's chunk of score over Dusk, but Rogoku is going to be the main hero here with 99.54 if I recall correctly. Kalyanet at 98.92. Probably going to give the first point to French Low Seed in this match.
Yeah, worst CTB player struggling a little bit there, but Rogoku and a Cleaver with just 1 and 2 misses respectively. Whereas Cheeki breeki really seemed to struggle there in just maintaining any kind of combo and accuracy.
Seemingly, well, really impressive for Rogoku as well. Just this singular miss. That's definitely going to give the first point of this match to French Low Seed. They won't be able to pick next, but at least they have a little bit of extra confidence built up now, I hope. I mean, being down 3-0 is really, really disheartening compared to 2-1. Getting into Goose House's 18 side. So this is double time. Not AN9, but pretty close to it. 8.7. Or 8.8. Either one of those two.
Yeah, pretty sensible pick from Cheeki breeki here, considering that French Low Seed banned 2 of the previous available double time picks, so clearly they don't want anything to do with double time if they can help it.
Crystal moving in for Cheeki breeki. Just going back into the accuracy slot, a Cleaver also sticking to that.
Nobody opting to take Hidden.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that as well. That is peculiar. This is like one of the first times ever we're seeing flat double time everywhere.
Some of the little 1/4 side-to-side jumps in the Ki can get a bit annoying with Hidden. Maybe that translates to a similar situation with double time. We see 2 early misses there from No Life and worst CTB player.
Another miss for a worse CTB player, actually. No Life coming in with his second miss too. Quite inconsistent so far. And that is going to show on the scoreboard. Score V2 Raw now 120,000 score difference in favor of Cheeki breeki. Only Nagi with a bit of an accuracy drop on there, and Dusk and Crystal still both holding on to a double S. Cleaver is holding on to a full combo, but not quite the SS that Dusk is rocking.
Yeah, I think he just overdashed one of those one half sliders slightly and missed a couple of droplets, but yeah, Dusk still holding strong with that double S, but No Life and worst CTB player really struggling to maintain any kind of combo here. Crystal with the first miss for Cheeki breeki, but just that on its own is not going to put a dent in the score difference, especially when worst CTB player continues to miss.
Cleaver coming in with a miss as well. So even more of an accuracy advantage for Cheeky Breeky's Dusk.
Yeah, Cleaver, the kind of bastion of hope for French low seed in this game, finally dropping, but I think the writing was on the wall already by this point. Cheeky Breeky have a dominant position. Dual misses there from Nagi and Crystal, but it's not going to make too much of a difference. Dusk's still holding on to that FC with just, I think, the one droplet miss.
Yep. Unfortunate Dusk can't SS anything so far in this match. But still, he's being the MVP here for Cheeky Breeky. Cleaver did a very fair performance as well there. As for the accuracy slot, having the second highest accuracy across the board. And No Life tried to build up his combo a little bit towards the end as well, but was not quite able to catch up to Nagi / Crystal level. So yeah, again, this is definitely going to go to Cheeky Breeky. Score difference of about 500,000 or so. That message just popped up, but went right away again. $600,000, that is.
Yeah, I think that pretty much indicates why French low seed wanted to ban double time at the start of this match. Just not something they're really that comfortable on. And obviously, as we've seen, Cheeky Breeky perfectly happy to rock double time on long maps, snappy maps, streamy maps, whatever they want to have thrown at them, really.
Yeah, we saw such a pattern as well previous week with French low seed. Whilst they were playing against XCO not playing. Pretty much the difference maker was double time for the most part. French low seed got pretty close to grabbing a few points, but whenever double time came on, it was a humongous score difference, mostly varying between like 600 and 900,000. So this is definitely... Well,
the good news for French low seed is that there's only one double time pick left, because they did ban 2 of the 4, and 1 has just been played.
So they won't be hammered on their double time for too long anymore. But by then, Cheeky Breeky will have built up quite the scoreboard advantage. So from that point on, it's going to be an uphill battle for French low seed as well. Even from this point on, it's already going to be pretty difficult.
Yeah, French low seed really need another victory here to stay in touch with Cheeky Breeky, knowing that there's another double time pick in the bag that they can use to stretch a lead out if they get close towards victory. But they're going to have to pick something from, I guess, no mod, hard rock, or free mod at the present time, because Squattatrice in Hidden Pool was their last choice.
Also, we got another €1 donation from Tenshi-chan, so thank you again. That's his 3rd euro as contribution towards Custom Alosu. What a hero. These people are the people we need towards getting that €100 paycheck so we actually get paid out. You need €100 before you actually get paid, right? On Twitch. Because otherwise...
I've got no idea. I don't know a lot about streaming personally, but...
Yeah. I didn't know either, but yeah, that's what I found out after I got affiliate. But you firstly need to get like €100 before they will actually pay you out.
Okay.
So right now we're at like 5.5, 6. I don't know.
Working on it.
Yeah. And then we can finally prize pool a few of our tournaments. Woo! It's about time. Hopefully we will be able to do such things eventually. But yeah, for now, resources are too slim for us. Really can't permit to spend too much money on here. And there's some people that are so as crazy as to actually completely fund the prize pools of the tournaments themselves, such as Vinx's for OHC, which had a $2,000 prize pool, which I've heard is all from Vinx's own money. So there's tournaments like that, but we sadly cannot quite permit the same.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Maybe in the future.
Hopefully.
Once we grow up big and strong.
Nowhere in the near future, though. I'm not expecting anything for 2019 as well. Or maybe a little bit.
Come on, man, aim big.
We are always aiming big, right? But so far hasn't quite paid off. But we'll get started with hosting 4-mode tournaments. Well, not 4-mode as in, like, you know, having to play 4 modes in one tournament, but rather as in, you know, across all 4 modes we'll be hosting tournaments. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more people inside of a community, a lovely little community. Hopefully that will enhance our prize pools, badges, that kind of stuff eventually. Dream big, boys. But yeah, for now we're just gonna have to do it with a badge. But that badge is gonna be wonderful too, I will promise you at least that much. Movements. Our next pick. So far it has been picked every single time, I think. I want to say that. This is a free mod map. So the mods that are being picked here were to be expected. A Cleaver coming in with Hard Rock Rogoku, actually doing HDHR. I had anticipated rather like hidden, but he did quite nice on the previous Hard Rock map as well. So perhaps he knows better than me. He probably does. Nagi Dusk with Hard Rock, and then you have No Life and Majija. No more.
Yeah, pretty safe no mod option for the 2 accuracy players. We have seen some risky kind of hard rock performances just to try and eke out that extra score, but it usually hasn't paid off from what we've seen previously in the tournament. So I think, yeah, when it's such an important match and such an important game in the match as it is right now, French Low Seed really don't want to go 4-1 down on their opponent's pick. Yeah, safe for them to stick to no mod here.
Majija actually coming in with the first miss. It's his first map he's playing in this multi-lobby anyway, so perhaps he's still warming up. A little bit late, but hopefully he'll be doing better for the remainder of the map. Everybody holding on to combo there, even with that complicated pattern. Actually expecting Rogoku to find a miss on that one, but seemingly not. Dusk coming in with a multitude of misses, dropping below 99%.
Yeah, really strange misses there from Dusk. Just missed the end of one hyper and then couldn't recover for anything else in the chain. So that's going to really dent his accuracy significantly.
Rogoku found a singular miss as well, but Majija is struggling seemingly now at 98%. A Cleaver found a miss as well. A little bit too slow in those left-rights towards the end. No Life at 99.86 though. So that is probably going to be the determining factor for this one, as the score lead for Cheeki breeki is so small. You would have to have pretty much the exact same accuracy from both accuracy players to have that come to fruition here.
Currently anything but that's happening. No Life with well over a percentage point accuracy advantage over Magia.
There's your second point.
Just when French Low Seed needed it. A very solid performance from all of their players to bring home that second point and keep well within touch of Cheeki breeki. So yeah, fairly convincing victory for French Low Seed there of 373,000 points, taking the score to 2-3. Cheeki breeki will pick next in order to continue extending that lead.
And there's your Hard Rock, Yukari. Taku's difficulty. We've
So
seen
after
this.
taking a round out on double time, they're going to go back to hard rock.
Yeah, just keeping on hammering with those high AR picks, which so far has worked in their favor very nicely. This one we have seen being played one other time today in the very first match. Nobody have seeing, but perhaps we will be able to see some today in this match. I mean, Dusk has shown to be so great with hard rock, even today in this tournament scenario on Talent Shredder with that one miss. Cleaver being a little bit confused here. Oh, I mean, Fremont as in... Oh, never mind. He's probably just asking for hidden here. Trust me, you can't be like that, man.
Poor form. Unprofessional, man.
Yeah, bruv. French are poor workers anyway. Taking the piss out of himself as well.
Well, they do say if you can't enough, then you can't make fun of other people. So, is this another drop from Nagi?
Yeah, it's another one.
Oh.
Okay, time to highlight. Oh boy, oh boy.
Internet is not in our favor today.
Yo, there we go. This time he was instant. But yeah, Nagi's dropping out of the multi-lobby every single... Well, not every single time, but close to every single time on get-go. Not too sure why.
The third time. Twice it's happened at the beginning of a map and once in preparation phase. So, out of the kind of, what, 5 matches, 5 maps that have taken place so far, that's not good track record. He's been lucky so far that they've been at the beginning of the map so we can restart easily, but you don't want that to happen at the end of a decisive pick.
I mean, I think it's just a bug with him disconnecting at the very start. I don't think it's well, it's probably half his internet, but at the same time it's Bancho. It's kicking him out of the multi. Maybe because his internet is too slow, just as like a... just to ensure that the lobby will actually, you know, continue on. Actually, Kasumi being right here. Completely forgot about this rule. We'll have to have a look at that real quick. I thought it was just Nagi disconnecting, but seemingly it
Did Nagi disconnect in the match, or did he disconnect before the match even started? Does that make a difference?
I mean, if you have to abort, it will be counted towards that rule. I mean, practically saying they started the match and then Nagi instantly disconnected, right? So you still need to abort in order for that to be fixed.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we'll just be
Seed.
playing it again just to be safe. Seemingly, French Low Seed had some issues on their own end as well, showing a little bit of fair play here. Before we get too rash with our decisions. No life with an early miss.
Dusk and Crystal with a pair of misses though, and Nagi with a huge accuracy drop. Not the best start for Cheeki Breeki. Rogoku and Nagi gonna see a pair of drops each and no life as well. A Cleaver still holding onto a double S at this point as Crystal misses again. But that does see a miss for a Cleaver, no life and Rogoku, so no full combos remaining. Dusk with the only significant combo still in the map, but a Cleaver's managed to keep his accuracy up well above that of Dusk's, so he'll probably still be holding the advantage at this stage. There is a triple miss from all of French Low Seed, however.
And a buffer for me.
Yes.
Hopefully we're synced up. Okay, cool.
Critically, a Cleaver and Dusk both sharing identical accuracy now at this stage, so no further advantage for French Low Seed.
Cleaver's now a little bit behind Dusk on the accuracy department, only by 0 to 10%. Score-wise, still Cheeki Breeki leading by quite a big score actually, due to Nagi's performance towards the end being quite solid. Now building up towards the S rank as well.
Yeah, Crystal also crossing that threshold as well, whereas No Life and Rogoku still struggling. Hidden seems like it'd be a bit of a pain on this map, so not sure that was a great choice.
Well, yeah, that one is going to go to Cheeki Breeki then. With a score difference of 294,000, it's not quite as big as on the double time picks and such, so French Low Seed being able to compete a little bit better when it comes down to Hard Rock, luckily. And our next pick shall be for French Low Seed.
They've won the last of their 2 picks, hoping to continue in that vein.
Event Horizon. So this is a normal combat.
So this will be the first time we've seen no mod since Black or White, which was the opening selection.
Probably gonna have to grab my charger for my laptop. I had hoped he would make it, but he's at 6%, so I'll be right back.
Okay, doke.
Alrighty, just in time. So we've seen this one being played once before today. In the first match, no full combos either. It's a really tough one for a convert, at least. It's almost considered to be kind of gimmicky.
Well, French low seed must be feeling fairly confident about it for them to pick it into these circumstances. They are still 2 points down. Highly appropriate background. Very
as
relevant.
long as it doesn't get me banned. I'm okay with it. Hey. Perhaps it even attracts new viewers, right? Who knows? Stand by for action. And action we do hope to see. This is all over the board already. Only Dusk holding on to double S so far. Never mind.
And there we go. Drop for Dusk. Worst CTB player and Calumet dropping again. So a cleaver and no life on French low seed, currently holding the combo advantage just slightly. Accuracy tied between both a cleaver and Dusk. So as you said, a bit gimmicky. Not going to see any full combos this match either. But I think the lead is currently a slender one for French low seed, with half the map still remaining.
Accuracy-wise, worst CTB play is not looking too great though. Well, Calumet does drop again, so he's going to drop below worst CTB's accuracy as well as score. So I'm taking that back. So far it's looking pretty good for French low seed.
Yeah, crucially, all of their players over that 200 combo score V2 mark. But as I say, that worst CTB player misses, but Dusk misses as well, giving a cleaver the accuracy advantage.
There's some annoying sliders here, as you can see. A cleaver and Dusk both dropping actually a little bit further down. No life as well though, together with worst CTB at 98%, actually dropping below the scores of Cheeki breeki. Well, almost dropping below the scores of Cheeki breeki. But the accuracy is going to account for a little bit of their score as well, so...
I think a cleaver and Dusk both had identical accuracy though at 99.54.
Let's have a look at that. Yeah, you are correct, so it's going to be all about the accuracy from the score players here. As there's this slight advantage in score for Team French low seed, but the accuracy from worst CTB players is quite a bit lower than Crystals for one. And they have a score difference of 24,000. It's gonna go to Cheeki breeki though. So it was all about that accuracy coming from for worst CTB player there, which is unfortunate. Especially on
really close. We thought French low seed had that one for most of the map actually, but yeah, string of misses towards the end, really denting worst CTB players' accuracy and their own chances of victory in that map. And this is really unfortunate for French low seed because now Cheeki breeki have a 5-2 lead on their own pick. And they still have a double time selection available, which I'm pretty sure they'll go for now, unless they really don't like the remaining pick. Canon.
I'm having a feeling you are correct. But maybe they'll surprise us. Yeah, it's taking quite some time to consider the next pick though, so It's not the instant double time pick that we had expected. It's actually gonna be Hard Rock, Sakura Mirage.
Wasn't their last Hard Rock pick Yukari? Also
You
from the
are
Hard Rock pool?
more than correct there. So they'll have to cancel out that pick.
Come on, people.
Calumet!
Not gonna fly, my man.
Stubborn! Do it!
Those are the rules.
Okay, there
And
you
there
go,
we
Katakata.
So, in lieu of some rule breaking, some circumventing, they are going to follow through with what I thought they were going to do and stick for that last double time pick available.
It's too.
How do you like this song with double time?
I think it's going to sound even better with quad time when the map starts. If that bug is still
I think it is
a
still
feature.
there. Yeah. A feature, you even call that. Wow.
I'm being generous.
Here with the tournament client, we have Quadra time. It's like double time, but double that. Ah, it's not. Okay, it's not present here. There you
Unfortunate.
go. Oh. Nagi lag. Oh no, don't tell me this is gonna happen again. Are they loading in?
I think we're all into the game though, for now at least.
No, Nagi's there. Great. That kind of scared
Humble
Kasmi
beginning.
from, yeah, for a second.
It all starts nice and calm. In some ways the calm sections can be just as tricky as the intense ones because you've got that pressure, you know that you shouldn't miss. Putting that extra pressure on yourself sometimes causes you to do exactly what you try not to.
That was quite often actually. But now they can finally rest as they get into the hard part.
Because that makes perfect sense.
Yep. Whoa!
Really unfortunate miss from worst CTB player there. Just the last note after the hyper towards the start of the break.
That
And you
is
can see
painful.
he's unhappy with that miss.
Nagi almost missed that one as well, but he was able to just in time get to that node. No Life found a miss now as well. Crystal and Dust still holding on to double S. Cleaver a little bit short on Dusk's accuracy, now missing 2. And it's looking fairly decent again for Cheeky Breeki at this point.
Yeah, we saw a couple of misses from Nagi there, but Crystal and Dusk still rocking double S. Whereas all of French Low Seed have missed quite a number of times at this point.
Yeah, again, jaw-dropping performance from Crystal and Dusk, double S. Nagi with the triple miss, still doing better than all of the French Low Seeds team though. And that is going to be the 6 point for Cheeky Breeki. Very convincingly.
So it's match point for Cheeky Breeki, but French Low Seed's pick, and they now have to score 4 points in a row. 2 of their own picks, breaking 2 of Cheeky Breeki's picks in order to stay in this match. It's a bit of an uphill struggle, you'd say.
Just a little bit. My ping over Wesley's. Yeah, we had some issues with the bots earlier today. Wesley's internet was a little bit unstable. He had like 999 ping. Just the bot actually disconnected, which was not the most pleasant experience, but hey. I mean, luckily we got that fixed after like 5 minutes of work, so hey. This time around we didn't actually have to reschedule the Kokoro ga Odoru match. Woohoo to us. Fairly logical for French Losi to take the time here. This could be the very last map of theirs in this entire tournament.
Exactly, they can't afford to make any careless mistakes here. Whatever they pick, they have to know that it gives them the best chance of victory. And in some ways, they don't have to just win one pick, but they've got to win 4, so they're up against it. But if you don't start off with 1 win, then you're never going to get 4 wins, so they have to just treat this one game at a time from here.
Hi.
Hi.
Leaf High is going to be the next pack here.
Nice.
That was a joke you would have made otherwise.
Yes,
I saved your ass here. Yes.
So French Low Seed are going to be returning to the hidden pool, something that's given them quite a deal of success throughout the tournament so far. Kind of makes you wonder why they didn't do this a bit earlier, but we'll go into it now.
I mean, we saw some very cool performances on the previous match with this map. This was actually the deciding map in the match with We Have Squicks versus We Like Poe. With Lechi coming in with a 9 miss, whereas everybody else had like 30. So it's not an easy map with Hidden.
Let's see if anyone else can replicate the heroic feats.
I mean, I would say that these two teams are more potent with Hidden, so I'm guessing yes, but we'll have to wait and see. So a full combo would be a little bit far-fetched, I would say.
You never know.
I'm going to be proven wrong, am I not? That would be something I'll gladly accept, though.
There have been 2 hidden FCs on this map prior to this moment by Draystar and Beol.
That tells you a lot about the map, doesn't it?
Considering this was ranked in mid-2013, so it's been around for nearly 4.5 years now.
So far, again, Dusk in the clear. I mean, Rogoku. Oh, I almost said it out of instinct. My bad. Sorry, Rogoku. Still holding on to double S. whereas everybody else has already dropped. So far, it's looking a lot better than in the previous match, though. These players showing a lot more potential.
Yeah, just worse CTB play being the accuracy difference, but there's a miss from a cleaver. It's going to give a slight more advantage to Cheeki breeki at this stage. Almost half the map gone. Rugaku and Dusk still trading double S's at the moment.
Dusk not anymore,
There's
though.
a miss from Dusk!
99.55, that was actually a pretty grave drop there. Missed a few slider droplets as well, seemingly. So maybe it's got to give back the lead to French low seed where Rogoku hold on to double S, which we can't quite see since we are buffer. Holy shit, that was quarter time for a second there. Rogoku coming back with a double S still after this part. That is impressive. And the music is out of sync as well. I don't know if it actually flipped out for you as well, the climb, but for me it did. It just completely went apeshit for a little second.
No, it just kind of hung for about 10 seconds and seems to be working fine now.
Alrighty. Well,
Dual misses there from Cleaver and CTB, but there's a miss from Kalyanet as well.
Quite some painful misses indeed.
Nagi still putting a dominant combo performance for Cheeki breeki, but Dusk has not been able to recover the kind of accuracy he would have liked, and Rugaku still holding that double S coming into the final part of the map.
Kalyanet is not even too far from Nagi's score either. Looking at it, a Cleve and Worsley Arena trending 250,000 points behind. I don't even think that a double S from Rogoku will save them here, even though that is a... Oh no, why would you miss?
Right at the end, that was so unlucky.
Still, that was so amazing from Rogoku. Wow. How even do you one miss that?
Bang on 1,000 combo. That is really unfortunate, even more so in a loss at this stage.
Yeah.
Like no one was even kind of close to topping that performance here. But yeah, unfortunately, Cheeki breeki just generally more consistent as a team. Rugaku rightfully very upset.
Yeah, very unfortunate, but you can't have them all. But this one will go down in history, obviously, and you will be able to see this play on the YouTubes and everywhere, because that was absolute batshit crazy, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much the right wording for it, I think. But yeah, Cheeki breeki taking the win here, 7-2, and sadly, our underdogs, French low seed, will have to drop out of the tournament. They have shown some unbelievable performances, though. That is for sure. Beating teams like Foe, playing against teams like Exono, playing. Nobody expected them to reach this far into the tournament, and they just did it. So my respect to them. Thank you for playing. And Cheeki breeki will be playing versus we have Squix tomorrow as our last match of this weekend.
That's going to be a real clash of titans there to see who can make it into finals week 2.
Mm-hmm. Who will be able to put the teeth into that final map pool, which will be released tomorrow for the people wondering. So wait and see. But yeah, again, as I repeat, there's going to be one more match tomorrow from Cheeki breeki, and we have Squix. So we'll see you then, hopefully. Obviously, I'm just going to announce it and everything, so you know whenever we are live. But if you want to get real-time updates, you should consider following the channel. You'll get an email notification whenever we go live then as well. Probably something that is, well, very useful to most people. I obviously love getting the notifications, and we are a great channel, even if I say so myself, with great tournaments. Yeah. But we appreciate all
Shameless plug.
Time to plug it out, right? Alrighty. Hey, JBH, thanks for helping me out. I want to thank Nelly and the Cake as well for being here today. And to the people watching, I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully you will tune in tomorrow for that final match as well. Second to last weekend of this tournament, so yeah.
The final stretch, guys. Keep the hype.
There's still more to come, but not a lot. Anyhow, hope you guys are going to have a nice day. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.